Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Divine, may I have three best cards for Capricorn's energy? Three best cards, please, for Capricorn's energy. The Empress in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and then the Four of Wands upright. Okay, so off the top, recently, you were in a not good way. It was, you felt kind of bulldozed. Um, and so while you remain dutiful and compassionate, it was like it was a lot. It wasn't pleasant. This Magician in reverse um, is where you feeling like either a somebody's playing with you, or b somebody thinks you're playing with them. Whatever's the game is afoot, you're not aware. You're just like, I didn't even know I was fucking playing. I didn't even know I was on board. So the Four of Wands is here. They're coming in as stability is coming back towards you. Okay, that's good. In all the ways that stability needs to happen, no matter what your situation. But right now, things are quite challenging. So let's see. Divine, we have some more information of what happened with this Empress in reverse. Ace of Wands upright. Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Swords upright. Yikes. You had two folks in air sign energy really about, hence that manipulation. But again, it was almost like it feels like you were part of some situation going on and you had no working knowledge that this was happening. And so now all of a sudden you're being bowled over with this, because this Ace of Wands would indicate like, this is news to me. When the hell did all this go on, and how am I involved, and why am I involved? The Queen of Swords is on something. That's why she's showing up in reverse. King of Swords is just is mixed in as everybody else. So something going on here with this Queen of Swords person. King of Swords is upright, meaning that they thinking that what the Queen of Swords is feeding to them, right? But your Empress in reverse is like, again, remaining compassionate and trying to be, you're compartmentalizing well. You're trying to read the whole situation before you do what you do, Capricorn. So let's see. More information. Interesting. One more card on this Queen of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Someone you've known for a long time. Someone that you trust. Maybe that's why they thought they could speak for you. What's going on with this Magician, please, Divine? Let's see. King of Cups. The Lovers. And the Two of Wands. Somebody playing with your relationship here. Okay. And it looks like it's a game of telephone happening out here. A lot of grown folks have a lot to say. But this Queen of Swords is jealous. There's something here. Notice these are the two in reverse. The Empress and the Queen of Swords. This feels like it is you. For this group, it makes sense. Because it's like, Capricorn has a natural leading. And when a Capricorn is entrenched with their group, it's going to be a very loyal and a very caring and generous presence if a Capricorn is part of a group that you really love and you love all the people involved, which feels like this here. This Lover's card is here. I feel like this represents your current relationship. This Magician in reverses, though, where someone is trying to throw a monkey wrench in here, trying to start a rumor or has misspoken in some way about something that they've overheard. This King of Cups is upright. feels like this King of Cups is the ally. Okay, whoever represents this King of Cups for you, they're the ally and they're setting everyone else straight, specifically this Queen of Swords. Now, the King of Swords and Queen of Swords are more than likely a unit. They're a couple, or they're somehow connected, and they're very tight. And so, that's why that the Queen of Swords has this, even in reverse, has this like influence over this King of Swords, for him to be thinking that everything is on the up and up and he's getting the proper information, and he or she would never start some hapless, stupid rumor about something that they think they know or thought that they saw. But that looks like what potentially could be going on, or that would be something along those lines. This Lover's card here though is in full upright, is to say that your relationship is intact and there's nothing for you to concern yourself with there. And this Two of Wands is about partnership now, of bringing this person in and letting them know what's been going on and what you've recently seen, because they may be able to see a little bit deeper, or they have information and then they have something going on too and didn't know how to approach you with it, and just were looking for the right moment. So make it the right moment. Hence this Four of Wands coming in. See what I'm saying? Doubling down. The Four Pillars. So let's see more information on what's going on with this. Thank you. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords upright. And then Five of Wands. Okay. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Once you two get on the same page about, and you're able to bring the two parts together and create a whole picture, you'll see exactly what you all need to do and how you need to move. In terms of blowing up the spot, I don't think that's going to be necessary, but setting some people straight, that is going to have to occur. And I mean, Capricorn, you're the best to do it. You're the best to do that. Now, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is to say that when this person tries to come in with some type of offer of an explanation, I feel, as to why they said what they said, like, listen, but don't take it with a grain of salt. Rest on it for a second. And if they try to push an issue or an answer or something else, be like, you know what, with everything that's going on, I just need some time to process things. Okay, and see how they respond to that. This Ten of Swords, though, once that is done, that's going to clear it out. This cycle will be coming to an end. You'll no longer be in this mental anguish and anxiety, especially because it's going to make you and this person that's connected to you in lover's energy a tighter unit, and have a deeper bond, and knowing that you two can have each other's back and trust each other. Because right about now, this has been coming at both of you guys, and you weren't saying anything. And the truth of the matter is, because you both knew that there was nothing to say, but you knew that if you said something to each other, it would put other people's reputations and everything at jeopardy, and it would just start this whole thing. And this person, one of you, is new to the group or a part of this group based upon the relationship. So that may be why that person, it feels like it's the person on the other side of this, your partner. Then that's why they probably didn't say anything. Or if it's you, whichever, that's why you didn't say anything. And the other person didn't know. I mean, they started getting little inklings. Probably this King of Cups probably laid it out flat. And now you're aware. Like, all these little conversations have been going on. This Five of Wands is here. There's going to be some ruckus. I mean, folks gonna kick up some dust, And that might be one you want to, just be prepared for that. Have a little, just be prepared for it. Okay. Nothing to fear as long as you're prepared. Like, oh yeah, we know that was coming, so let's get to it. Trouble is usually not trouble to those that are prepared. All right. Let's see a card moving forward. Sensitivity. Sensitivity with everyone is involved. Even mercy for this Queen of Swords in reverse, even though this person is moving in a way that violates a lot of things. Before the judgment is passed, maybe try to get a background as to why they would feel that they needed to say certain things or what's going on with that. When the time comes for that, to be sensitive for that and allow that to happen. Because again, this Knight of Pentacles here is this is someone you've known for a very long time. So it could be something that's causing them to do certain things, and you're just not aware of it. So sensitivity there before you've laid that final judgment on whether this person stays or goes, is to have sensitivity to that, and really try to get to the bottom of it first, of why they would aim at you in your relationship. And then sensitivity again that you develop for your partner, which is to say that you both were trying to protect each other, and trying to and recognize the sensitivity of everything that was going on. But then you realize that it's also time for you to turn that towards each other and have a very sensitive but important conversation about what's going on. And then sensitivity moving towards your future that's coming through is like when you begin to let things go, when you deal with this person, that's Queen of Swords energy, just to remember to remain cool, calm, and collected. Know that you have your game plan in mind, not necessarily know exactly what you're going to say, but know what you're not going to say and where you're not going to go. And make sure that you direct the traffic with your narrative clearly. Okay. All right. That is your session, my dear Capricorn. I do hope it was of help to you. And remember that back then is not now. Always be in harmony with your surroundings. Stay sucker free. Hope to see you again.